We are here today united as advocates, as mothers, as daughters, as grandmothers, and everyone in between, as a father, to say that this community stands with the pro-choice community and stands for passing the women's equality agenda. And this is a critical issue in this race. The women's equality agenda, folks may know, failed by a single vote in the New York State Senate. I am pledging to voters that I will be that vote. This is not theoretical. This is a vote to pass equal pay for equal work, to strengthen protections against domestic violence, and boy do we need to do that, to strengthen protections against pregnancy discrimination, and yes, to enshrine Roe v. Wade into our state's laws.
WCLA Choice Matters. We are the oldest pro-choice advocacy organization in the nation, and we are here today to say, so the battle begins. This is our opportunity to stand up for every woman as we show everyone what Terrence Murphy is really about. Justin Wagner is on our ticket because he stands for what women need, a strong voice in Albany.
Our reproductive health is fundamental to our ability to live, work, and raise a family, which is why it is so crucial for us to get to the polls this November. We need to elect legislators who are committed to protecting reproductive health care and working for women's equality, and Justin Wagner will do just that.
There is only one candidate here in Westchester County who is running in the 40th Senate District who actually believes that women can be trusted and that women can make their own personal private health care decisions without inviting their state senator to that kitchen table at that very critical time. Justin Wagner respects women. He respects the fact that the laws need to keep pace with women, and that's what the Women's Equality Agenda is doing. It is a number of laws that are recognizing that in 2014, women in the state of New York have made significant advances, but our laws have not kept pace, and certainly not our over 40-year-old abortion law. All we're looking to do is make it constitutional, and you can have that. And why? Because 78% of the people in New York State, and that includes in the Assembly District, Senate District, that includes the Senate District, believe that Roe v. Wade should always be the law of the land and certainly should be the laws of New York State. So it is with joy and pride that Planned Parenthood Advocates of New York Political Committee is here to stand shoulder to shoulder with great champions like Sandy Galiff and with Justin Wagner to say, in New York, we need every vote to stand up in Albany and make sure that the laws keep pace with women's participation. So Justin, thank you. We look forward to working with you every day.
In the New York State Assembly, we have passed the Women's Equality Act twice. We have passed it all. And it deals, as Justin said, with equal pay, domestic violence, sexual trafficking, human trafficking, all kinds of other things. And it's really important to women. But we can't get it out of the Senate. We can't get it out of the Senate. We need that vote. And do you know, if we don't have Justin there and we have Mr. Murphy there, we're doomed. We're absolutely doomed. And this is the way. Justin is the key to getting this done. And I look forward to him getting elected, the public supporting him, and we have Women's Equality Act passed in January in the New York State Assembly.
And if I can just conclude by saying, I think this issue really frames this election between the status quo, what we've had in Albany, which is inaction in the Senate, and trying something new, trying reform, and trying to move popular bills forward like the Women's Equality Agenda. Mr. Murphy may be a nice guy, but he is dead wrong on women's issues. He's proudly anti-choice. In fact, at a recent Tea Party debate, yes, he was debating at the Tea Party, he said he was, quote, a pro-life type of guy, end quote. Well, let me tell you what type of guy I am. I am pro-choice, and I stand with this community every day of the week. I don't think women in this district in New York need a guy telling them what to do with their body, and I don't think they need a guy getting between them and their doctor. This district and this race is critical for passing the Women's Equality Agenda and moving our state forward. And so I hope in the coming weeks that we'll have a great debate In fact, we have already accepted, I believe, 7 or 8 debate invitations, and we're willing to do more. I want to talk about this issue and the other issues that are important to this district. So I hope Mr. Murphy will join us at those debates so we can discuss these issues and let the voters make an informed choice. Thank you.